start the game.
Keep my promise. Want to continue in the story? And find out what happens. Ooh.
Commander Manato, what are you doing?
Don't yell at me. It's not like I... Hey! What the hell are you doing? What am I doing? You know damn well. I'm doing what you really want to do. Don't deny it. If only I was stronger than Banyue. Isn't that exactly what you're thinking right now? You... I'm the dream you can't reach, and I'll prove Komodo Manato can! Stay out of this. Just watch. That's the difference between us. I can swing my sword for me, for Komodo Manato, and you can't! Come on, Banyue. No one's here to interfere. Stop blocking. Fight me for real.
I refuse. I vow to fight only to save lives. I shall never swing blindly again.
And I'll hit you until you fight back. You'll see who should be running with their tail between their legs. That's enough.
Oh, this will be a mirror match, that's for sure.
Again, Banyue. Hey, if you're gonna fight, fight me. Leave the others out of it. Fight you? I want a real rival who can stand on their own, not someone who's injured like you are now.
Wait.
Manato, you're injured. Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch. I'll say it for you. You tell everyone that. But can you really fool yourself? You're always covering the rear, always taking direct hits. How can we fight fair when you're never at full strength?
One of you fights to protect his friends. The other swings for pride, would attack even the innocent. Who is truly stronger? The answer is obvious.
Friends? Komodo Manato doesn't need any friends. Carrying something meaningless like that will only weigh your sword down. Enough. You just want a clean fight, right? So do I. Next time, just you and me. No one else. Fine. I'll trust you this once. Show up next time without half a dozen injuries, and I'll show you just how strong you could have been.
Forget about him. We're out of the town now. But what's next? Yidhari, what do you want to do? All right. Pass this message for me, Wise, please.
All right.
Yidhari, what do you think we should do now?
I want to go to the safe house.
Yeah.
So that means, even if we find a way out, we can't really use it, can we?
If Moss is right, the town trapped Yidhari to protect the cocoons. If we can solve the cocoon problem, everything else should fall into place. I'd trust half of Moss's words, at most.
I
Same.
tend to muddle through things without thinking too hard, but once I start something, I can't just quit halfway. To keep the cocoons safe, I can't leave the hollow yet. Sorry if this weird ability of mine's been a burden.
Oh, don't say that. Because of your ability, many of the Lost Ones finally have a chance of making it out alive. So what if it's a little peculiar?
That said, protecting others means protecting yourself, too. Don't just put your life on the line every time.
Yeah, agreed. You hear that, Manato?
Huh? Oh, it's really just a scratch, I swear.
I'm curious. Yidhari, if you can't tell who's who in the hollow, how do you even fight? By sensing hostility. I don't ignore anyone who tries to attack me, illusions or not. Better to hit them all, just in case. Sometimes I do end up swinging my hammer at thin air, but most of the time I'm on target. And now that Wise is here, he can steer me toward the real enemies.
Nice. Okay.
From now on, wait for me before doing anything. And whatever you do, don't open the door for anyone.
Please.
Oh, and here, hold on to this little drum. If an Knockwisp knocks, you can scare it off with this. Raise your hand if you have any questions.
Knockwisp? What's that?
Damn.
Knockwisps, a clever variant of doppelgangers. They come by the safe house at night, knocking and calling your name to open the door in a human voice. If you hear them calling, don't answer. Hit the drum instead.
Okay, this is like school.
So, how exactly should I drum? Match their knocks. They knock, you drum. 3 rounds of that, and they will run off. All right, Knockwisp Q&A session over.
Once again. You know what? Nah, let me do this thing.
What are you doing?
You did.
I just couldn't help pushing it down.
You did the same thing to
Everyone's
me.
rested up, so let's get back to Phylum Heights. Now that we know where the cocoons are, no more tiptoeing around. The next step's our showdown with the town.
Manato did the same thing to me, so it's fair, and I did the same to him.
We're finally back. We need to discuss the cocoon situation as soon as possible.
Oh, and I'm not gonna stop the video, but I'll be right back. Give me a minute. Sorry about that. Gotta get some good food, and I had to do some, other responsibilities. Anyway, I'm here. And a new face.
Alright, we're up to speed now. The rescue team's already assembled. We can head out tomorrow. Your intel came just in time. It'll save us a lot of wasted effort. Now, about the plan. Plan A is to hit the town hard first. keeping all the drowned ideals from fighting back. And then send in a transport team to haul the cocoons out. The problem is that's easier said than done. You can't take down a drowned ideal for good with brute force. If you knock them down, they'll just respawn in no time. If we can't push into the cocoon room real fast, it'll turn into a war of attrition. And that's not in our favor.
So, are you saying there's a better plan B?
Yes, you're right. And that brings me to my colleague here. Hey everyone!
Ooh.
I'm Senior Zhao's co-worker. You can just call me Dylan. And now, I'm here to give you the grand reveal of Plan B!
Hello.
Really cheerful?
She is.
Is she also from Krampus?
Please.
Since you've never dealt with Krampus, it's normal to have a few stereotypes about Tots. But trust me, every employee here is completely different in style, and that's thanks to our boss. Anyway, go on, Dylan.
Dylan, nice to meet you.
All right. The key to Plan B is the cocoons. If we can dissolve them on the spot, we cut about 70% of the suppression and hauling time.
What does dissolve on the spot mean?
Check this out. Ta-da!
A container.
The Lupin boxes we gave you before were just a weekend portable test model. This one is the prototype, and its name is... Master Lumen!
Huh? Master Lumen?
Hey, Lucia finally perked up. That name is, kind of weird.
Wait, isn't it called the high-frequency loom? Shh! Boss said the real name's classified! This is one of Krampus's secret weapons. Only a handful of people in all of Tops know it exists.
Well, now we all do.
Okay, that's alright. Boss also told me since bringing it here in Wi-Fi is a top secret op, I should give it a low-key nickname to blend in. And since that Master Tiger movie is super popular now, I borrowed it.
Oh, that's great.
Nice. It's a great name.
Thanks for the compliment. Anyway, this baby is way more powerful than a Lumen box. If it fires up properly, it can suck up a whole room's worth of miasma in no time. So, if it fires up properly, we'll basically make the room with the cocoons a temporary safe zone. That means, even if a cocoon breaks, nobody's turning into an ethereal. We could save everyone trapped inside and wipe out all of the drowned ideals on the spot.
But you just said if it fires up properly twice. Kinda hard not to be concerned about that.
Because Master Lumen has a nasty temper. One bump here or there and its energy starts leaking. Mess up the start sequence even a little and the absorption rate goes all over the place.
Oh,
That's exactly why we've been working on a safer, more portable model. But I figure no harm in trying it here, right? If it works, we can make this whole op a lot more efficient. My plan's to split into 2 teams. The Joint Search Squad will attack the town head-on, drawing the drowned ideals' attention. You guys slip into the auditorium with Master Lumen, get as close to the town's heart as you can, and fire it up! If it fails, no big deal. Just bring it back out and we'll fall back on Plan A.
Sounds like it's worth a shot. If it works, we're set for good.
Good. It's settled then. You guys go place the device, and we'll be on standby to support. We move at dawn.
all right.
It's getting late. Let's have a quick word with everyone before resting.
Good idea. Commando?
Get some good rest tonight, okay, Wise? Don't stay up. Tomorrow's gonna be busy.
You sure your injury's not an issue?
I'm fine. It's just a couple of scratches. I'll be all good after a good night's sleep. Don't let that drowned ideal talk you into worrying.
There's something I've been dying to ask. Why is your drowned ideal like that?
I think I was 8 back then. After the fall of the old capital, I was wandering on my own and ran into some folks in white coats. They said they were from a gang called the White Heart. I thought it was pretty cool, so I tagged along. They dragged me into the hollows, telling me to crawl through old luxury store ruins to grab loot. I thought if I could squeeze through those cracks without crying, I'd eventually earn my spot in the gang. Then one day, the hollow's ether levels went berserk. It was too dangerous for anyone to get in. The boss called it quits, divvied up the loot, and kicked me to the curb. They never saw me as part of the gang. When they needed me, they called me, an 8-year-old, bro. When they finished using me, they dug up every excuse to call me dead weight.
Damn.
I fought back, tried to fight for my share. But those guys, grown men beating the crap out of a kid, they didn't hold back.
Damn, man. You didn't get to deserve this, man. You never deserved this.
That day, when I could only crouch on the ground with my head in my arms, I swore to myself that Komono Manato needed no friends, trusted no one, and he'd fight for himself and himself alone. And that one day, I'd go back to the White Heart, beat every last one of those laughing jerks to the ground, and make them kneel and call me boss.
So that version of you, that's what you wanted to be back then.
The second I saw him, I knew what it was all about. Actually, I had chased that goal for years. If it weren't for the kids, maybe I really would have become just like him.
The kids?
You mean...
I guess you could say I found them. Or maybe they found me. Either way, we're family now. I've got a soft spot for being called brother. But the kids taught me there's a difference between asking something of you and treating you like family. Bro and brother can be really different. Wise, tomorrow, I want to go alone.
So you're planning to face him alone and end things once and for all?
Yeah.
Then go. Make sure you win.
Don't worry. I won't lose. I'm not like him. I've got people waiting for me to come back.
Respect. Alright, time to head back and get some sleep. Okay. I need a new name for this guy. Call him... Lion Might? Eh? What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I just found it quite assuming. I often sit quietly in front of my martial arts school, and when my students see me, they joke that I look like a stone lion guarding the door. I never understood the connection. How could a mechanical body resemble a stone lion? But when I saw this bamboo, it suddenly clicked. There truly is a semblance. Stone lion symbolize peace and safety. You're quite right. Your Excellency. Calling me Your Excellency? As Yuan Shifu's talented disciple and a promising mystic of the Sylvian Temple, who walked the same path, you deserve to be treated with proper respect. But beyond just being polite, I'm also considering how to better understanding what people are thinking. I call people by the same names that others use for them. Just like how you all call them Lucia and Manato. If they address you as Wise Shifu, then I address you as such too. Heh. No need for that. Getting down to business. If you run into trouble tomorrow, don't force it. Your ecstasy. Just fall back to the dam. My team will be advancing along the road towards the dam. With my eyesight and mobility, I can spot you from afar and rush in to support. Thank you. You're too kind. I hope everything goes smoothly tomorrow. Me too. Don't worry, I got totally faith in Master Lumen. Alright, first of all, before we do that, cool. I did not know she would be, well, this character that we're talking about. But it's a good thing. Let me double check tomorrow's roster. No need more hands on deck? I don't think so. Ah, Mr. Rice. Keep a close eye on Master Lumen. It's Krampus' precious baby. If only we had more time, we could have used the Lumite ore from Townsworth Hills from another round. Yeah. What's special about that place? Our preliminary investigation reveals that the natural Lumite ore and Townsworth Hills absorb aether far more efficiently than ore from other regions. It shows notably better results in reducing miasma corruption. Oh, but I heard the miasma used to be pretty thick in Townsworth Hill. Yep, the stronger the miasma and the higher grade Lumite ore seems to be in a constant tug of war. I bet as you can venture deeper in the depths, this class would only intensity, resulting in an even more spectacular phenomenon. If only I could take more photos. Get real, darling. We're not going on a vacation here. I take photos, as expected of you. Anyway, I'll be counting on you tomorrow. If you got any loose ends to tie up, better take care of them. Kind of worried about Lucia. Have you seen Lucia? Really is gone. Oh, she was here during the discussion just now. Maybe she went back to catch some sleep.
Time to head back and get some sleep.
Mm-hmm. Wait, Weiss. It's Lucia. Are you heading to bed? Not quite yet. How about it? How about we take a stroll around Filming Heights? As long as we haven't gone into bed yet, today isn't over, right? No problem.
We've been through a lot today.
Yeah, we finally figured out the truth about the town.
I didn't manage to make any friends, but that's okay. I'll try again next time.
Making friends. She must mean that drowned ideal. I'll ask her about it later.
Phylum Heights is still pretty lively at this hour.
Indeed it is. But you should have seen 6th Street. It looks beautiful. Oh.
Such a lovely view. Let's rest here a bit.
Huh.
By the way, that little you I saw at the auditorium. What did you two talk about?
The little me. Kind of a weird way to put it. I'm not that big now, am I? But, yeah. I could tell she's deeply connected to who I used to be. When she said Ade, I nearly jumped. That's what I used to call my father. Ever since I left the tribe to travel alone, I've never said it again. Only when I'm with my closest family or dearest friends would I use it. And the funny thing is, my Ade loved playing hide-and-seek too. Ade was part of the Defense Force's special unit, and in my memories, he only came home maybe once a year. Those were the only days I got to play with him.
Whoa. Okay, not gonna lie, bro looks cool. And aww, she look adorable. So cute.
One time, not long after he came back, he got called for an urgent mission.
An urgent mission?
Yeah. He even carried his battlesuit with him, and he moved out as soon as he changed. I ran after him. I chased and chased, crying, yelling, not letting him go. Then he said, "All right, I'm not leaving. Let's play hide-and-seek." So I closed my eyes, sang the rhyme like always, thinking that when the song ended, I'd open my eyes and find him. That's how it always went. But that time, I never found him. And to this day, I still haven't won the game.
Oh.
Lucia, you're Ade.
Impressive, right? Ade is a hide-and-seek master. If I see him again, I won't ask him to play with me anymore. At the very least, I just want a proper goodbye. Another reason I came to Waifei Peninsula was to find the mind-reading monster.
I wasn't gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. Oh. 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 Okay.
I remember something about torturing the ore spirits with ginger tongsui until they give up the mind-reading monster's hideout. Or something like that.
Yes, that's right. It's said that when you find a mind-reading monster, it'll turn into the person you miss the most and answer 3 questions. That's why I want to find one. Ask it where Ade is and when he's coming back. Yidhari too. She wants to know where her parents went when they left without a word. What about you? If you met the mind-reading monster, is there someone you'd want to see? Something you'd want to ask?
I just want to ask my teacher what really happened back then, and why she never told us.
I see. Even though what we long for is different, the questions we want to ask are all kind of the same.
Can I have some ginger tongsui? I'll help you hunt down the mind-reading monster.
Oh, take as much as you want. I prepared plenty. You're the first person who's actually listened to my whole story about the mind-reading monster. Most people bail halfway. Yep, now that you've heard it, we're officially friends. So, can I call you Wise?
Sure, of course.
Perfect! Another friend who likes ethereal stories! I'm getting a midnight snack. Wanna come?
A midnight snack? You'll never fall asleep afterward. Come on, there's a lot to do tomorrow. We should sleep.
Is that right? Then you go ahead and sleep. I'll bring back snacks and keep watch.
Hmm? Lucia.
That looks like the sketchbook Lucia always carries with her. Huh.
Already next morning. You already got the crew together? Nice! One last time before we move. Oh boy.
Everyone's here. Let's move out.
So these are all search squad members? They look like they come from all sorts of backgrounds.
That's right. We handpicked these people based on intel about the drowned ideals. They come from all sorts of backgrounds, yes, but every single one of them is perfect for this mission. One last run through the plan. Team 1 is the search team. They'll be the first into the town. If they run into drowned ideals resistance, they'll suppress it by force. Team 2 is the transport team. They'll enter the hollow 30 minutes later and, depending on the situation, decide whether we can get all the cocoons out. Team 3 is a special squad, led by Mr. Wise. Once Team 1 is in combat, he'll slip into the auditorium and set up Master Lumen where the cocoons are. Also, Mr. Wise, I'd like to borrow Banyu Shifu from you. Team 1's got plenty of firepower, but Team 2's slower and has fewer fighters. That's why we need a reliable agent to hold the line in case things go sideways.
Well, he can make a decision for himself, though.
No problem. Banyu Shifu can make the decision himself.
Sure. If that's Miss Zhao's request, I'll see to it that the transport team makes it through in one piece.
If Banyua's not there, won't you be short-handed? Maybe I should just...
Don't worry about us. Go do what you need to do. Swing your sword without holding back.
Thanks. I'll head to the town first. If everything goes smoothly, I should run into you guys.
Master Lumen is all yours now. Keep a close eye on it, please.
Yes.
Rest assured, I'll keep an eye on the device.
I'll keep an eye on Wise then.
All right, let's head out. First to the safe house to meet Yidhari, then straight to the auditorium.
Alright. Gonna be a good time to stop the video. And don't worry, I'll be right back. Miss me. See ya, have a good night. Or have a good day. But anyway, see you guys next time.
She know what she wanted and how to go get it without being caught. Kiss that, kiss that, kiss that, kiss that, kiss that, kiss that, kiss on the roof, kiss that, kiss that, kiss on the roof, kiss that, kiss that, get Big Mac, get right back.